Okay, so hello one more time. Something came to my attention. I've been wanting to talk about it, but it's one of those things, right? Do you talk to your wife if you say something? You could. How safe are you in your own country when it comes to certain things? So I just saw, and I have some friends, and they are guys, and they are courageous on what they post. And I'm happy for that. So, one thing was again about the FBI. The FBI. And we have our own story here about that. So we live in the Kentucky mountains, and this is a microclimate where pot, marijuana, grows really well. And people make their little extra money on that. Now, I want to remind everyone that marijuana is a plant that, for example, I believe it's in Idaho, it grows everywhere. But they're male plants, okay? Even if the female plants come up, if the male plant is close enough, it's just a plant out there, all right? It doesn't have the intoxicating substances in it. So in one of our states, it grows like a weed, but as I said, a ineffective weed. It's amazing on how God kind of okay, all right. So the male takes over the female, so the female will become okay. So I remember, especially under Obama, we had helicopter after helicopter after helicopter come in here. September, October, that's kind of when, I guess, the harvesting time is, right, for all that stuff. And they fly so low, I thought, doggone it, do you consider the people? And, again, we're not talking big old productions here, like they do in South America with drugs and stuff like that. We're talking small time, what do you call it? Small time crooks, because marijuana is illegal still. Right, thank you, Maverick. Thanks, Charlie. Yeah, they're coming back. Oh, he's trotting down the road so prettily. And, making a little extra money on what? Does marijuana kill? Okay. Now, I'll tell you something. When I was young, a teenager, I had a friend that was quite a few years older than the rest of us, so he was in his mid-late 20s, and that's all he did. He was smoking pot, or marijuana, and he ended up, and as far as I know, he didn't do anything else. He didn't do any hard drugs or anything, but it did mess with his brain enough that he ended up killing himself. So is marijuana really just okay, if you use marijuana for recreational use, okay, I guess they're going to be a part of it. Rather than the medicinal use that it actually has, okay, then, all right. Oh my gosh, what's he doing? Sage just did this little dance. Now he's going rolling. Our animals have it. I don't know. Did he eat some mushrooms or something? Anywho, so I'm not going to be the judge of that, okay? If people who are smoking pot, no different than people who drink, get into the car after they're high, I don't care who you are, that's wrong. That's absolutely wrong. Done. Done. And I've seen that enough times as well. But going back to the FBI. So they flew their helicopters here all over this. Well, I wasn't worried. I don't grow any of that stuff. Okay. And wanted to, though. Again, I'm an herb lady. Okay. I know the benefits that marijuana has as one of God's plants. And, again, it's being abused. And due to the fact that it's being abused, the value of the plant has disintegrated. You know, the first time I ever heard of 420, April 20th is Wheat Day or something. I thought, really? Wow. That's sad. It's just... Boo! I felt like my IQ just... I have to understand that. Then I'll have to drop my IQ. Done. Okay. But they come, and they do their... And they have this stuff that they... some kind of a device where they can detect marijuana, right? Especially when it is a female that is in full bloom or carries the TLC, whatever, tender loving care. What's it called? I don't even know. And I went to Switzerland. I get a call from my daughter, says, "Mom, the FBI is here." I'm going, "What do you mean the FBI is there?" They just got in here with 3 trucks, 2 cars, and they just drove past the house and the barn, and they're going somewhere. And I'm going, "Well, go and ask them what the hell they're doing here on our land." Now, we own about 250 acres here. That's a lot of land, okay? Well, in any case, she said, I went up there, and they would talk to me this time. I said, they're on private land, doing whatever, with no, okay. Well, anyways, I said, well, okay, so then what happened? She said, well, they drove out again. They had 3 plants of something in one of the trucks. 3. I said, 3. I said, oh, I know. I know exactly what they found. Okay. When you own this much land here, you can't control everything here. So they found 3 plants. Made a big hullabaloo out of it. I guarantee you whatever was on those plants, I said, how big were they? Well, not very big. I said, okay. I said, what? Probably whatever was on those plants wouldn't even pay a fraction of what they spent to get those 3 plants. No doubt, that probably would have caught whoever, but okay. I'll leave that at that. If the FBI is so interested, why is the FBI so interested on catching a few pot plants from their own people in their own country? And yet, they're not stationed at the borders to make sure that all them trucks, whatever comes in, all them drugs that are coming in from South America to the United States, they can't catch that. Every once in a while, but can't catch that. After Trump, I hear Sissy coming back. She's bringing back a load of wood. Sounds to me that the FBI is out to get people for very little and is letting slide big fish. The big fish in the seas. Why is that? That's my question. Why is that? While I was in Switzerland and my daughter called, taking care of things, I called the sheriff's office here. And I said, something's going on up at my place and I want to know what it is. As far as I'm concerned, they have no right to do what they're doing there. And even though, okay, they found something, I mean, that's not how you do it. That's trespassing on my land. For 3 plants. Yet, all them heavy-duty drugs coming from South America have no problems getting into our country. I'm just saying. There is a great imbalance going on. Once Trump got in, that stopped. Didn't see one helicopter coming around anywhere, that all stopped. Why? Because what? Trump said, I need you someplace else. I don't need you to go and just bug people about a few plants that may or may not be used for, okay, a little recreational high, that. I'm just saying. Not saying that recreational use of marijuana is a great thing or this or that, you should be doing it or whatever. That's not what I'm saying. But where is the attention when it really comes to the big problem we have with drugs in this country? That's what I'm asking. And that post of a friend reminded me of that. So, yeah, I don't know. After, they can come here. I don't care. Come on, have a look. As far as I know, there is nothing here. Come on, have a look. I don't know, maybe you'll make something up. Want to raid my house for some papers or something? What else would you like to raid my house for? I said, I made a video one time when they came and I said, how the hell do you have money for that kind of crap? To do that to people in your own country. And yet, disregarding where the FBI really should be at. Yeah? How many immigrants, men, are you letting into this country who are here for nothing but one thing, to rape our women? To rape your women. Steal your children. Make them a part of the sex trade. Shame on you, FBI. Shame on you. Up. I have a friend. I gotta greet. God's love and blessings always. I will talk to y'all another time.